I may have accidentally foreshadowed this week's problem in my previous videos. Welcome back, guys, gals, and NBs. Once again, please go do that thing you need to do, even if it means closing this video right now. Okay, welcome back. If you're still here, I'm assuming that you went to go do that thing that you need to do. So this week, the biggest thing that I had to do was write an essay. I had an assignment that was due on Wednesday. And I'm just going to say that writing an academic essay after like 3 months of not writing anything academic is very tough. I did get it done though. I did have someone to tell me to go do the essay, just like how I'm trying to tell you to go do that thing you need to do. I'm very hopeful that for the next assignment in like a couple weeks, it's going to go a lot smoother than it was this week. A summary of what that essay was. I told you the question was, is justification necessary for knowledge? In that essay, I basically argue that you can't really get true knowledge about everything. The caveat is that it's true knowledge. So maybe there's a kind of knowledge that you can get about the external world that's useful. The biggest problem is that what you get from your senses might not be philosophically good, because Descartes shows that you could be living in a dream, and that really just messes everything up for me personally. But yeah, that essay went well. I should be getting my marks in a couple of days as usual. I will keep you guys updated if you want to get news on that and whatever comes in the coming episodes. Feel free to subscribe. I'm not forcing you. So, the biggest problem that I had this week was being tired. This time, I'm hoping that the problem had to do with my sleep on Monday night. Now, what happened was, on Tuesdays, we have a writing session in the morning. So I thought it would be a really smart idea to get most of my essay done on Monday night. And then on the Tuesday, I could just edit it and then submit it on Wednesday. Unfortunately, I'm a bit of an idiot. So I spent 3 hours on Monday night writing nonsense. I went to bed at like 2 o'clock. I had to wake up at 7. And I didn't know at the time that Tuesday would be the busiest day of my week. It appears from now on that I'll be busy on Tuesdays from like 8 in the morning till I'm supposed to go sleep at like 10 or 11. The really funny thing is that I wasn't actually tired on Tuesday. The tiredness hit me on Wednesday and I was confused, like, well, I got like a normal amount of sleep last night. Why am I really tired? And then on Thursday, I was falling asleep at the department right before one of my tutorials. And I was like, oh, yes, I didn't get enough sleep on Monday. So I'm hoping that is the source of my problem. Because if I can just set a rule of stop what I'm doing at 10 so I can get to bed at like 11, well, I've sorted out all of my tiredness problems and we can see what other problems come up for the rest of the semester. On the research front, I've made a lot of progress. Unfortunately, a lot of that progress is, oh, I need to read this, I need to read this, I need to go read this. I need to read both of these books within like the next 2 weeks. And I did say in my first video that I'm excited to learn how to read again, because I already know how to read. But reading academically is a whole different ball game, especially when it's something I actually like and care about and I want to do. So for this week, I was at home, eyes fluttering open and closed, barely conscious, trying to read through my PDFs that I had to download. And yeah, it's not fun. It's a weird dual thing because I'm tired and I want to go sleep, but I'm so excited to be doing actual research that I'm trying to stay awake and read. But then also, I'm not understanding what I'm reading because I'm tired. So I'm hoping, again, if I can sort out my sleep problems, everything will be fine for the rest of the semester. I know it's not going to be, but we take it week by week, day by day, and we'll see what happens. And finally, for this week, I actually have some good news. I finally got assigned my supervisor, and I'll be having my first meeting with him next week. So if you want to stay updated on my research story, my coursework, my problems I'm going to have to encounter, feel free to subscribe. Again, do whatever you want. I don't really care. The song for this week is NISSAN ALTIMA by Doechii. Unfortunately, I can't play a clip of the song because if you go Google the lyrics, you'll see why. So the secondary song for this week is Used to Know Me by Charlie XCX. I'm saying that just so that I can put a sound clip here because I like doing that. Anyways, I will see you next week.